changed my room around a little bit again. Room tour. I kind of want to do one, but I cleaned my room like yesterday and it's already a mess again, so. Checking the script. Can't do this on my own. Okay. Hello everyone. This video is very on brand, I have to warn you. Just really relatable content. Ugh. Why did I do that to myself? I don't know if it was not being American, being in different classes, or just being weird, or a combination of all three, but either way, I was not very popular as a child, or ever. But boy did I try! I grew up in the South, the Southern South, the really South, where a lot of people believe in conformity. This includes being about 300% American, so I was screwed from the start. As soon as I was born, they were like, that's unfortunate, and I was just doomed to live the rest of my life as like kind of an outcast, but not really, but like just enough to make me uncomfortable and have self-esteem issues for the rest of my life. Anyway, I really wanted to be just like everyone else. Long hair, a dog, tennis. Okay, maybe not that last one, but I did know a lot of people that played tennis. So I did everything that I thought I could do to seem normal. I grew out my hair and I memorized every dog breed that there was, and I binged on American food whenever I could. When I say American food, I mean like, you know, unhealthy stuff that we didn't have in the house. Now I understand, but as a child I was like, why can't I eat 5 fruit roll-ups for dinner? Needless to say, somehow those measures didn't change anything, so I needed a better plan. I think I should just mention that I was not a very observant person as a kid. I liked to think I was, but some things just completely flew over my head and I had no idea what I was doing, so my attempts at following what was the social norm was a little, they were sad, to say the least. One of the plans that I remember that I had to fit in was Lunchables. Yes, Lunchables. The quick and easy snack slash meal for some reason that everyone had. Everyone, all the time. And I always felt like that was a big difference between me and everyone else. They had their Lunchables and I had like normal food. I mean, I don't really remember. You know that one scene from My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
The other girls were blonde and delicate. And I was a swarthy 6-year-old with sideburns.
What's that? It's moussaka. Moussaka?
That was me, basically. Except not that dramatic. Anyway, I never had Lunchables, but one day I managed to get my hands on some Lunchables. And I was so excited. I was like, this is the day that everything changes. I will be normal. I will be American. You have no idea. I was finally cool. I was so cool and so excited. And I brought it to school and I couldn't wait for lunch. And then I ate it and no one cared. Nothing. Nobody cared because it's a lunch. No one actually cares about lunch except for me, who thought, ooh, lunch will change my whole life and make me popular. My next plan also made no difference, and it wasn't so much a plan as like some weird obsession, and it persists to this day, and that was socks. Socks. To be specific, the, you know, low-rise socks, kind of like these. I, as a child, wore normal socks. And then I realized that no one else was wearing these normal socks. No, everyone had no-show socks. So I was like, I have to get no-show socks, and then I'll be normal, like everyone else, because I have to be the same and wear the same stupid socks. Everyone had them because the popular shoe to wear at the time was like low-top Converse. So everyone wore their low-rise socks with them, and I did not have low-rise socks or Converse for the longest time until like, I don't know, 4th grade or something, and then I was like, whoa, Converse, but and I still refuse to wear any other kind of sock to this day, unless it like has like cats on it or something, then I'll wear them. But other than that, just, yeah, that's all I ever wear. If I wear a normal sock, I feel like a 2nd grader that's really vulnerable to isolation all over again. Thanks, childhood. Shout out to the kids that would always make fun of me for eating Nutella because they were like, oh, that's disgusting. What is that? Chocolate on bread? And I was like, yeah, it's like actually really good. Who doesn't want chocolate as like their lunch? And they were like, oh no, disgusting. It's Nutella. Calm down and stop making fun of people for it. I tried to fit in with a variety of other different methods, but eventually I just kind of got tired and stopped caring. Like, you run out of energy, you know? Someone mowing? I think my dad is mowing. Ugh, my life is so hard. Stop mowing. Then I stopped caring a bit too much. And that was my emo phase. It got out of hand. By not caring, I started caring about not caring and being like unique or whatever. And that emo phase, I mean, I don't regret it, I guess, but it haunts me still. Still haunts me. That's not magazines of bands. No. Yeah, get that out of frame. Today I still kind of follow trends, but it's like, oh cool, I finally bought this millennial pink avocado pin. Am I cool yet? Can I like stop worrying about it? It's kind of hard to keep up with, and as soon as you find like one trend that you like, it immediately becomes banished by the rest of society. A week later, everyone's like, no, that's cringy. How dare you like that? Away. You're banished. You're not a part of our society anymore. You're kicked out. You have to really be careful or else people start making starter packs about you and then you feel really attacked and you're like, I'm just trying to fit in and be cool. Anyway, be yourself and stuff, I guess. But also trends are fun to follow, so do whatever you want, basically, as long as it's not illegal. Honestly, I have a lot of stories to tell about this type of stuff because growing up in a place where not a lot of people were from other cultures was really weird. So if you want a part 2, let me know and I will gladly make one. And please tell me if this is something you guys can relate to, because sometimes it really feels like I'm an alien who was like dropped on the earth as a child and now has to figure out how to be human, but is always like a little bit off. And I know I said I'd make a Q&A about oh, 2 years ago. Okay, I said I'd make a Q&A 2 years ago, but then I had about 5 subscribers and now I have a bit more. So if you have questions, you know, leave them. And if you want more frequent updates, you can follow my Instagram. Please. I try so hard, but I don't succeed. Have fun in life. Don't waste time worrying about what others think. Inspirational quote, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, it's just an airplane. My God. I have a skylight and... okay.